I would be really intrigued to know like what some of the child protection charities think of this, because I don't think that's I think that's very weird.
I assume there was outrage with that being put on TV.
I would hope so, because
Yeah,
if there wasn't, then I feel like we're in a very question mark place in society.
yeah.
Because that's a little bit worrying. And yeah, I actually can't get over the fact that parents thought that was a good idea.
Mm.
Like, yeah, of course you can, kiddo.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go check out
They're
some
just doing it
dicks.
for clout. Then parents are just doing it for clout. It's like the whole like, oh, this whole it's just trendy to be like alternative in that way. Do you know what I mean? Look how
Yeah,
liberal we
it's very
are, and
Jonesy, isn't
yeah,
it?
look
It's
how
very
liberal we are,
Jonesy.
and look how much we're so comfortable with like teaching our kids about transgenderism and lesbians and gays and that community. Like we stand with them, and like
The thing is, you can support that. You can support, you can support people having different sexual preferences, such as being interested in men, women, etc.
yeah,
But like, you don't have to put your kid in a position like that to show that it's like these parents who take their kids to drag shows. You could support the drag community, but you don't need to take
just
your
take your
kid
kid to it.
to it, because that's highly
Like
inappropriate.
you go to it with your
Exactly, you
friends
go there with your
if
friends,
you care that much about it. That's exactly what they
or
want.
make a donation to like a charity that represents them,
Literally,
or something. But you
literally.
don't need to take your kid, because children are very, they're like sponges.
Yeah,
They take on whatever you show
yeah.
them or teach them. So they might think that like that's normal, and maybe when they get a bit older, they're approached by someone who behaves inappropriately towards them, and they think it's normal
Mm.
because they've had someone,
But their boundaries have been eradicated by their parents.
yeah, 100%. Because in some of the videos that I've seen, they're like doing sexy dances
Yeah,
and
with like fake tits out and like G
yeah,
strings and stuff,
yeah,
and
and
like
it's so inappropriate. And it's like, what are you actually teaching your kid here? And if your child was actually in a situation where they were in danger in this way, or they were being sexually challenged, your child would not know the difference, because you
that's the
haven't taught them the
problem, isn't it?
difference, because you've taught
You
them that
told
this
them
is
it's okay.
okay. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, that's a real shame that a lot of people are kind of like not really using their brain in that way.